everyone. I know it's been forever since you've seen my face, but I am back, and today you're gonna take a trip with me. I know the sun is kind of blinding, but yeah, you're gonna join me today and we'll see how it goes. Hi guys, so Leah is joining me today to go to Spanish class. What is it?
Yes, Spanish class.
We're going to Spanish class. Like I said, today y'all will be joining us for not the day, but just a couple hours, and we'll see how that goes, if I could get to film in class or not. Hopefully, Senora, oh my gosh,
Is it Shepherd? I think it's
yeah,
Shepherd.
right, okay, hopefully she'll let us film and we'll see how that goes. So see you later.
Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god.
Long line doubles.
Should I maybe double? Man, could you drive today? I wish I could do that. People will be like, your driver was gonna bounce out so many people.
No, you can't be walking in the middle of the road. So much help. She's so much help. Packing all of our books in one bag. Like this
They have the General Assembly, the Economic and Social Council, the regional bodies, and then
Say hi, Tash.
Ooh, I will have to turn that because you have this. No, oh my gosh. Oh boy. So class is done now. This is where the sad part is. I have to part with Leah. She drops me off by my dad, and then we go home after that. Are we hungry? We are hungry.
I am starving.
I am starving and I'm tired. Is your uncle hitting you?
My car, not my arm.
Oh, your car.
Because remember, yesterday was therapy, so.
Oh yes, she did therapy yesterday after not doing it for a long time.
Oh, you have
So
to
that's
leave me
her
on with
fault.
this.
yeah. My uncle is paying me a lot actually too.
It wasn't that
So-
long, and it was not.
It was long. I've been telling you to go to Joy and to go to do
Don't,
exercises.
don't.
You don't
There were
listen
reasons though. There were legit reasons why I could not do
because she's
either.
sleeping. She's the queen of nap.
Not a real
Nap
thing,
queen.
but that's true.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I will see you at the end of the video. Okay, so I am finally home. I'm very tired. So I don't think I'll be able to get that much footage. Well, as much as I wanted to get for y'all. But at least the teacher let me film a little bit, right? But we had a lot of writing in the class today. Usually I don't have to write so much because I thought I wouldn't be able to get more footage for y'all, but I had a lot of work to do, so I couldn't actually film as much. So anyway, so the class is like from 9 to 1, right? But we get a break. I think it's about 15-20 minutes tops. So the first couple hours, after that class, we leave, we go upstairs to the second class for the rest of the hours. We take the elevator obviously because stairs are a little too much for me. So yeah, sitting in class. Now, I don't get that much pain in the beginning, but the second half, when we go upstairs, that second half is when I get a good bit of pain. Obviously you won't see it because I don't show it, but last week, man, I really wanted to film last week, but the last like 20 to 30 minutes of the class, it was just, the pain was so much I couldn't even concentrate towards the ending of the class. That's to give you an idea of how bad it was. So I didn't end up filming last week. So this week I said I would at least try to. This week it wasn't as bad, but from the time I stood on my foot to leave class, oh my gosh, it was like I couldn't stand on my ankle. There was so much pain. But other than that, I like being back in class, I guess. It's a little well, at first it was a lot, because I haven't been in an educational environment for a good couple of years now. I've done courses home, right? And that took me a while to catch up, and I was in my home, so I would have been on my own well, kind of on my own time, but it took me like a week to really get back into that mind frame, so being in a class, I guess you would have to not so much force back into it, but you kind of have to try to get back into that frame of mind a little faster, but the only reason why I was actually able to do this is because of Leah. Leah is the one who brought it to me and asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said sure, yeah. So she helped me with the first level, and then the second level I said okay, I would go back in a classroom setting, right? I thought at least I would have been ready for that, but the pain I've been having, that kind of set me back. But I still said okay, I'll try because I have Leah with me, so she helps me walk around, she holds the door for me. We park in the handicap zone. So yeah, I think if it wasn't for Leah, I definitely would not have been able to go back to school by myself. Because besides the pain, as much as obvious that it is, I have crutches. Walking in the hallway, kindly move out of my way. Not everyone does that. Some people, you see somebody coming on crutches, no, let's cut them more. Block a pathway. So yeah, when I say that I couldn't do this without Leah, I'm not exaggerating it. I am not. So yeah, hopefully you'll have somewhat of an idea what it's like for me going back to school now. But I think maybe later on in my videos where I told y'all that I would go more into depth of how I dealt with everything throughout the years. I would probably go more into detail about my pain and, you know, going back to school in those videos. So stay tuned for those. Stay tuned for those. Yeah, stay tuned for those. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you for tuning in and see y'all.